Hello everyone, my name is ASDF. We finally made it to this stream, and we're going to be playing a map by War the Nuclear Shill called Louisiana Stories Sewer. Then we're going to be playing maps recommended by War the Nuclear Shill. And in this case, it's going to be the Portal Mapping and Modding Community Competition Anniversary 4, I believe. Did I get all that right? That was a mouthful. Let's just jump in. Now, I'm not wearing headphones, which means that the sounds on my mic is slowly slipping. Get back up. The sounds are not going to be so loud that it's going to burst my eardrums. So if there's jump scares, I'm just letting you know I won't be... What was that? Can you even see that on the screen? There was a huge stinking monster that just walked by. Hang on. What is happening? Yes, so as I was saying, before my mic rudely fell, and then before whatever the heck that is walked by, sewer monster, why are there this is Portal, why are there monsters? If there's jump scares, I won't have it cranked up to 11 like I normally do. So if I do end up being scared, it's because I'm super duper ultra scared and not because loud noise in my eardrums that physically hurts me. So it looks like Roblox doors. Oh no, it's Roblox. Wait, the flashlight's on by default? Wait, this is not... That's a custom flashlight. There's a custom flashlight because I can turn on my flashlight, which is completely different from the flashlight that we were given. Okay, let's dip into the sewers. What could possibly go wrong? Can we run? We still can't run. Oh, wait, that's the monster. Now, I feel safe in this hallway. I'm just curious. I died. Bro is so powerful, he walked by and I died. So don't get anywhere near the monster. His footsteps are so powerful that even just thinking about maybe walking next to the monster, that's Louisiana, man. Well, he's going in a loop, so I should probably follow him, right? What is even happening? I can probably just get tucked in this little thing. Oh. Yum. I love sewage up to my eyeballs. I love that. I love that for me. Sewage up to my eyeballs. Now, are we gonna have to swim downwards in this thing? Or is there a goal? I think we need to go that way. But I don't know where Louisiana Man went. And I have a feeling he's on a big old loop because we saw him go by once. And then I spent a long time talking to you guys. And then he came by again. Internet's returned, but I don't know for how long. Okay, it's all good. Yeah, see, I told you. I was pretty sure. Don't mess with Louisiana Man. Now, I think we need to go this way. But I can't be certain. My gamer instincts are telling me head this way because it's the furthest away from the start that we can be. So I'm going to just do that. Tasty sewer water. Yum. Oh, wait. Pink Ninja got back to me about the coffee. Ooh. Yes, please. Hot coffee. Sounds amazing. Okay, let's go this way. Now, this is the far corner. Let's actually go this way so we can see where Louisiana Man is. Oh, we gotta dip into that. Can we make that? Uh-oh. Don't start running. Don't start running. Okay, it's fine. Now, I just saw a red arrow on the wall. I'm gonna go check what that is because maybe, just maybe, they're both going in here. My gamer instincts are on point for this. Look at that. Now, brace yourself for a jump scare. How did I know? How did I know? War, you and me, we're sharing the same brain cell today. That was a lot of fun. I like that. Man, was there the best map for real? That was a fun map, dude. If I were wearing headphones and I wasn't looking at like 15 studio lights, that would have been super creepy. Oh man, that was wild. I like that a lot. That was cool. Isn't it a bit late for coffee? It's never too late for coffee. Actually, maybe that's why I didn't get a lot of rest last night, because I had a double espresso at like 6 p.m. we have an espresso machine, and yes, you can order Nespresso pods, but it's a lot more fun to go to the little boutiques and pick them up. So we went to a little boutique and bought some pods. And if you guys don't know, Nespresso is a really cool company. Coffee pods aside, quality of the espresso aside, right? Like, you're not going to get the same shot of espresso you would get out of a $3,000 espresso machine at home. But right, the crema is not based on pressure. The crema from an espresso shot is based on, we need music for this, is based on spinning it super fast. So it's different. But they recycle, which is really cool. They're committed to sustainable farming practice and dealing with farmers well, for coffee farmers. They source their materials really well. And I appreciate that from a coffee perspective, because there's a lot of probably bad business in the coffee world. And then also, you go and they're super friendly. Like, I've actually had, you go to the store and they have a bar set up with a bunch of their machines going, and they have like glassware so that you can take tastes of things in a mug and hang out with the barista / salesperson who's on the floor. So I've actually gone, and the lady was with another customer and they were just chatting, and we walked in and she's like, I'll be with you in a second. I'm just with a customer. And we're like, okay, yeah, no worries. And then she spent time with them, and then they didn't even buy anything, and she was super friendly. And then they got coffee and then they left. And then we went in and we were talking to her, just having a nice conversation. We were there to buy coffee, but she gave us some samples and brewed it for us. So we're sipping coffee, having a chat. It's great. And this lady comes in and she's like, excuse me. And she told her the same thing. She's like, you know, I'll be with you in a second. I'm with some customers right now. And the lady was super impatient. You could see it in her body language. She was not happy to be waiting while we were just having a casual little chit chat. And it was great because this lady was just impatient. So she comes up again and she's like, excuse me. And the barista was not having it. She was like, hey, listen, I will be with you in a second when I am done with these customers. And that's because we want to make this an like an enjoyable experience. And so you just got to wait. And if you don't want to wait, that's okay. You can leave. And we were like, oh man, that's crazy. I don't even think she was that strong. She was so nice. I don't know how that happened. But yeah, anyways. Nespresso, I enjoy. I don't particularly enjoy paying for it because it's like $1.25 a pod or more. But it's all good. Plot twist, the coffee is the sewer water from this map. Oh, nasty. Yeah. Got the Aldi version? What's the Aldi? The Aldi version of Nespresso? That's interesting. Yeah. World Geometry Torus object? Is that donut? Anyways, now we dip into the PMaM maps. Portal mapping and modding community maps. So the Shoulders of Giants. Let's give this a shot. I don't know if these are going to be really hard or really easy or really fun or really beautiful. I haven't looked up descriptions for these ones because I'm going in blind. But I know that the portal mapping and modding community is just incredible. We have GLaDOS Potato. Oh, we're in the Springs. Sure. This looks an awful lot like the regular map. Now we played a map that had this, which looks interesting with reflections and ray tracing, gotta say, but this is the map that won the contest. Okay, so there was a map that had gravestones here, and it was just like, oh man, this is where they bury the bodies of all of the failed test subjects. It got so dark. Anyways, I appreciated it. We can do an infinite fall here, which I don't like that that's an option, but we might have to. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Actually, oh, this is not scripted placement. We are also bendy, so if we go down like this, maybe we don't have to do an infinite fall. Okay, that's fine. We got ourselves a laser cube. I don't know where we need to go for this laser cube. Oh, thank goodness it doesn't hurt our little toes. Our little toes are safe. Amazing. All right, now. Oh, we just have to point it over here. Question is, do we want to go direct over here? I think we do. And now we do the same trick again. If you were one that thought that you had to do an infinite fall to get up there and smash your head into the ceiling, you would be sorely disappointed by what is happening here. But we have done this mechanic so many times before. All right. Now you could infinite fall and get much higher, which I think that's essentially what we're going to have to do, but not yet. Yeah. Paying isn't fun anytime. Paying for what? For coffee? I didn't follow from the paying thing. I like Dark Lore because it's like Portal 1. Yeah, I like the atmosphere. This is a great atmosphere, honestly. So I don't know what is judged by the portal mapping and modding community. I don't know exactly what to do with this. My initial thought is, let me just save real quick. How do I save? There, so many games have quick save and quick load, and they're all different. So my initial thought is put this here, and then we can go back up here. Dude, that was strange. Okay, now is this a further fall? Do we need to do this? No, because we're coming up from there, but this is lower. I don't know. Let's just see. Okay, that's not it. Maybe we need to get up there somehow. How would we go about getting up there? Not sure. Is there a thing up like way high? You can see the reflections. Can we get into this office maybe? Oh, we can. Okay, let's see what this is. Maybe it's just a rat den. We were mega stuck on that light. I think this is just flavor. I shudder to think of anything as just flavor though. Oh, are we soft locked now? No, wait, we can go up here. And then we can see that from here. Now. Oh, there's a laser thing here. Well, what does that one do? This one gave us that cube. So this one lowers the panel back. So maybe what we can do... Now, this would be crazy. What we can do is put this cube, like... Are you kidding me? It fizzled the cube? That's so rude. What it's supposed to do is when there's a thing, it drops a new one, not fizzle the old one. Oh, it's if there's any state change to this, whether on or off, it respawns this cube? Interesting. Okay. So what I'm thinking, which now that I'm thinking about it won't work because we'd hit our head there. What I was thinking is infinite fall, launch out of here, and then it would get high enough for us to put a portal there and then put this cube back in place or something. Okay, let's do this then. Let me just load because we already had the thing. How do I load? Which button? There's a real RTX mod for Portal 2 being worked on. We played it. Well, we tried to play it because you have to run it in Vulkan, which did not like OBS. So what you guys got to see was a slideshow, and what I got to see was an RTX remake of Portal 2, and it was incredible. Okay, clearly that's not it. What else can we do? Can we hop onto this cube and like use it to jump up here? Is that what we need to do? It doesn't let me stay up there. That's completely flat. What do you mean I can't do that and then put the cube up and jump higher? Totally should be able to do that. Okay, so how else will we get enough height to launch further off of this thing? Infinite fall, I don't think we'd be able to hit that angle from here. And that honestly is just not ideal. We can maybe generate height here, but I have a feeling what we need to do is jump off of there into there and fling or something. So, I'm not entirely sure. I just don't like infinite fall portal things. How far down is that? Oh, it's not very far down. Okay. It looked really ominous. Pardon my SV cheats. It's just for the flashlight. And occasionally no clip. But that's reserved for when we get soft locked. Or if we're attempting trial number 2 on the puzzle. Okay, maybe we can use this to get up over here then. No, maybe we can use this to put on here so that we can jump up over there. Oh, it's really close. If we get this in just the right spot, I feel like we could do that jump. Like this, where's the high point? Right here? Yeah. Right. There's the sweet spot. And we get up on the high point. And then we launch. This just isn't right either. I just refuse to do an infinite fall because I don't like them. But whatever. Maybe we should just do it. What else am I missing? Am I missing anything? I feel like I gotta be missing something. Is the door open? No. Solution isn't infinite fall? Oh, thank goodness. That's good. I am not a fan. We can do this fall a couple of times. Ooh. Ooh. Which way do we want to put this so it's easier? I think this way. I think if we put it right here. This is tricky. But we found out that in Portal 2, you do not lose any height by entering and falling through multiple portals. Also, I guess you only had to go through once. And you can only go through once. So let's try that again. You got to do it in one shot because you'll hit your head on there if it's not. Alright, figured it out. It's all good. Then we go like this to get extra height. I still want to go this way just to make my life a lot easier. Question is... No, there's no question. Where do we want this key? It doesn't matter. Let's just go. The wrong one. It's the wrong one. This is a very clever fling. I'm just really bad at games. And it's showing. My bad at games is showing. Okay. We're up here now. Oh, they gave us stairs. How nice. Now we can do the regular fling from up here. See, this is why I wanted to put that cube over there. It won't really help us because there's no portal material or portal surfaces up here. But in theory now, we can catch this if we were to somehow respawn that cube. Well, let's see. We need this at an angle. We need to jostle that cube. Interesting. It's tricky. I don't know what I just attempted to do. You need to go down again, I suppose? Well, the thing is, if we go down, the only thing we've accomplished is seeing what's up here, which is helpful, but what we need to do now... Go down and place regular box onto a white surface. That's true. We can block that. Yeah, okay. Yep. So we just need this to be... Yeah, I'm going to do the whole puzzle again. It's fine. Then we re-put that up there. Re-put this here. Blue. Blue. Now, I'm hoping that I didn't put it too far into the corner. But, you know how I was saying it was weird before? I think if we do this, and then we do this, it should be helpful. Oh, thank you. Pink Ninja has delivered coffee. It's hot coffee. Thank you. It is very hot. Thanks. Okay, so brew of the day is our monkey blend from Sweet Maria's. I think if we do this, it'll respawn and then respawn again. Nope, just the one. Okay. That means we're done. You know, sometimes, I don't know what the deal is with these buttons, but sometimes the cube just does a little hop at the end. And it's so unsettling why. Or why not. Yeah, I remember thinking, he doesn't know. He does know. Oh, there's more. There's more than one. What? What? What kind of portal map has an elevator that takes you from one chamber to another? This is amazing. A second puzzle. Oh my.
How long have I been out? Oh my god. What has he done to this place?
Now, in theory, we were just down there. So, how do I save? What button is saving? There's no quick saving? It's been disabled? I'm pressing F6, it's not giving me the quick save thing. Don't fall down. Yeah, I was gonna if the quick save worked. F6 is save. It's not, F6 isn't saving. It's like it's been disabled. It's disabled. Go into the keyboard options. I'm telling you, I'm pressing F6. It is not saving, which makes me just a little bit uncertain about this. Where keys buttons? F6 is quick save. So I am not safe. I don't feel safe. But standing over this gap makes me feel safe because I know that Shell is 800 pounds. And so she's too wide to fit through this gap. And the long fall boots know that. So, yeah. All right, let's get this. We're just going to have to do it perfectly. That'll be fine. Now, I think what I want to do is something like, I really don't like angles, but if we do this, will we be able to see maybe closer if we do like this? Will we be able to see the receptor? No. It's the wrong way. There's a button over there. What does the button do? Oh, the button respawns the cube. Okay, let's just break the receptor for a second. And what I'd like to do... Oh, what's that do? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, so we need to go over there. What? There's stuff up over there? Man, this is a big test. Alright. What was I gonna do? I was gonna put something there and like on the floor here, but doesn't really help. We can walk up over there. Let's do that. That was really unsettling. I hate this, knowing that I can't quick save in here. Hopefully I don't get cooked by the map. I might. Okay, then we go orange here. Then we get fizzled, but now we have access to this button. And we have access to this too. So what does this do? We just need to get a cube here. Can we jump that? How many tiles is that across? We're looking at the edge of this tile. So 1, 2. It's only 2.5 tiles, 10 feet. I don't think 800-pound Shell can jump it, but we could jump it. Okay, this ain't a test, this is the exam. So we clearly need to, from up here, somehow move this cube to point there from here. Or alternatively, respawn the cube. Remember what happened last time you tried to jump? Yeah, I died a lot. I do remember that. Yeah. Okay, so why is this so wide? Why is my portal still up there even after being fizzled? Did I replace it? I must have replaced it. Okay. We can put this here. We can put this here. We could put this here. We could... I mean, the glass is broken. So I'm gonna just go ahead out on a limb here and say we shouldn't put that there. Is there any way back across? If we get back to there... then we can have this, and we could do a fling. We could push ourselves up really high, which allows us to see over the fizzle field. And that would allow us to fling out this way. But I don't know that that's how we get to the exit, probably. So we figured out the last step. We figured out... We need to figure out the intermediate step. Which is, how do we rotate this now to point there? Maybe what we need to do is just... let me go back. Let me go back over there and just see for a second what's going on. Let me see what happens if we do this, right? Let's just put this here. It falls. If I remove it, so it has to be when this hits this, then it falls. So what I need to do then, oh, I forgot about this panel. All right, so what I need to do is point it here, and nope, that's not gonna work. What kind of wacky angle can this come out at where this is an option? If I have this pointed there, then it comes straight out of blue. There's a wall there. Where else could it come out of? It could come out of here. And the broken glass somehow stops the laser. Wait, what? 64 units is a cube climb. You can't just jump that. Oh, my leg's cramping up. Why is my leg cramping up? Oh, today's been weird. Oh, my leg. Ow. Okay. What's a puzzle? What's an intended route? I always skip everything. Am I zoomed in? Yes. Okay. So we need to somehow use that wall, but how do we get it then to point there? We could use this twice. We could do something like this. Is there an option to have a cube blocking this? I don't think so. Is there an option to like point, if we pointed it like that? Or like this? Does that hit the right angle? No, that's the wrong angle. I'm thinking if we can see this from... We can't even see this from there. So how are we going to manipulate this laser from up there? Now what we can do is we could put this like right on the edge. You know what I mean? Like just like right there. And sometimes cubes just move for no reason. And then we could just jump around. 800-pound shell can just jump on the other platform. If she jumps up there, it'll probably shake the whole place so much that it'll shove this laser over into the right spot. Right? That's what I'm going for. The solution to this map is all clean logic, nothing weird or buggy like this. Okay, then what else am I missing? Oh, ooh. That's the solution. Okay. I need to replay the whole puzzle now. Where am I going? What is happening? I want to go over here, please. Then I want to go over... Oh, wait, hang on. It still needs to be blocking that. I think what needs to happen, though, is it needs to be like... that. There we go. Alright, we're all set. Ready to go, Captain. Now, this is up. We do this. No big deal. War's already getting impatient. Hey, I'm figuring it out. It's all good. It's all good. This might be too far. Oh, yeah. See? Shell's 800 pounds. She can't even fit through that gap. Telling you. Okay, now, now we save, except that we can't save. Why would you be able to save? Then this lines up with this, right? It should flash just on that, just enough that this spawns. Where's my blue portal? It didn't hit the laser at all? It should have hit the laser, right? Hang on. Okay. Alright. Hang on. One second. I need to experiment. If I hit that, like, briefly, it does drop a cube if it hits it briefly. Push. Spawns a cube, right? So what I did is I put this right here, and then I put it right here, so that when I pushed it with the beam, it should have pushed it over just enough to hit that briefly. Like it pushed it, and it should have pushed it over just enough to hit that. See? And then it should have spawned a cube. Right? Funnels change the angle of cubes. Well, that stinks. Well, there goes my idea. Okay, well, we were up here with my failed idea. In the absence of being able to quick save, I'm gonna experiment with things. It's like you'd have to aim it a little bit differently. Boxes float towards the middle. It's way more simple. I suppose we could go down there, and this will fall into the beam. Yeah, all right. Way more simple. Oh, except. All right. All right. You know what? I'm just gonna reset this puzzle. I'm gonna fizzle. I'm gonna throw this guy. I'm gonna reset. But I can't quick save, so this is how I have to reset. All right, so we do this. We're good, right? It's all good? Yeah, that respawns. So this looks like we just came into this chamber now. I don't want to be accused of cheating when I no-clip, but if I can't quick save and quick load, I gotta use a little bit of no-clip. You know what I mean? All right, so this guy, just sit, just right here, just there. Boom, easy, done. And then we get this guy and this guy. Octavius coming in with the spoilers. What happened? That does not make me confident in these beams. We were just standing in it. I don't like that at all. Alright, here we go. Blue for in. Orange for out. Now we can go over and push the cube. And all we need to do is this. Now we get our cube. But now that we have a cube here, now the question is, how do we get the cube up there? Is this a recycle cube? If I drop this off the edge, does it recycle? No, it doesn't recycle. Okay, well, I'd quick save here if I could. So remember this save state. We have both cubes and we have a blue portal up there and an orange portal there. Portal 2's buggy and strange. Portal funnel broke there for a second. Yeah. Havoc physics engine. It's just awesome. She tried to fix that funnel bug, but was unable. You'll be thankful to hear it only happens in that one spot, not in any spot that may result in your death. That's crazy. I just have no confidence in the game engine at this point. I've seen enough weird buggy things. I've played enough Commander TNT maps to know that there's weird bugs, and sometimes puzzle makers exploit them, and sometimes players don't know what the bugs are, and therefore the tests are unsolvable without additional information. It's a little frustrating. We've had to deal with traumatic bugs in Divinity development because there's lasers, bridges, and funnels. They tweak out and act super strange if they're used with 2 portals on either side of thin geometry. Interesting. Yeah, a lot of workshop maps have to work around these things. That makes sense. Totally makes sense. Okay, now we can... Well, let's see what we could do. We can repoint this laser. Like that. Now we can get over there. We could actually block this with this. Oh, we almost bit the dust. That was close. We could block it with that. Why would we want to do that, though? Actually, hold on. If we... If this is pointed at this, I need to do some experimenting. If this is pointed over there, then we drop this cube into the abyss. Then does it respawn? You think it's down there still? Nope. That was weird. The screen blacks out before you actually die. So I hit the part down there where it blacked out and then I didn't die. Wait, so there is quick saving and quick loading. It just doesn't work all the time? Oh well. It's all good. It's all good. Even that's in the right spot. Is it? No, it's not. Okay. Where was our save state? We were down here like this, and then we were over like this and like this. Okay, so we were here, right? And then we did this, and then we got our cube. Okay, this is fine now. So let me just save, because apparently now it shows up. I mean, you can't see it, it's behind my head, but now the quick save shows up. Now what? Am I still overthinking it? Probably. Am I having a good time? Yes. Let's just go over there with the cube, see what happens. Why not? We have it, might as well go over there with it. The question I have is, we can do this and this, I assume. Please stay in the beam. Okay, it's all good. Then, can we push this through? Like, will this fit through without getting fizzled? If it... Alright, bro, that didn't hit the fizzle field. That hit the metal. Like, if we did it, like, right on the edge here, like... There's this open section that I feel like we can just walk onto. Ugh. You know how I feel about the invisible walls. You know how I feel about invisible walls, yo. Not a fan. Just put a pillar there. Okay. There's a sweet spot between hard and easy. I really like maps that hit that sweet spot. This feels like a map that hits a sweet spot. I think it's on the easier side. I just had 0 time to prep and my brain is exhausted. I did not eat enough calories to recoup what I burned in whatever. If we go over there, it's not necessarily a soft lock, but you do have to die to leave, right? You have to fall into the abyss. Okay. Whoa, no, please don't. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's just think about this again. Deathlock? Is that what it's called? That sounds hardcore. Oh. Oh, I don't like that spot. Oh, you can even see it's like where the thing dips into the floor. Okay. So clearly, even though that's a walkable surface, it's not a walkable surface. So is there a point to having the cube out here? I just don't know if there's a point to having the cube here if it actually just gets fizzled. And I imagine this, even though it's open, is not actually open. Yeah, not even close. Sounds like a rock band, Deathlock, or a game. We've had Deathloop. Now introducing Deathlock. This puzzle actually builds a bit on the ideas of the previous puzzle. Wait, what was the previous puzzle? I've gone through so many iterations of what is happening right now that I don't even remember the previous puzzle. We had something. It was something. I really don't remember it at all. My brain today is not working very well, and that's okay. It doesn't have to work at 100% capacity, but like, you know, 30% capacity would be nice. I feel like I'm running at 10. The previous puzzle had you move a regular cube out of the way of a beam to respawn it and catch it. You are correct, sir. You have a flip-flop for a brain. I sure do. I joke that I have some friends IRL that we all share a brain cell, and I think today I did not get a brain cell. I didn't even use an article there. I just said brain cell directly. Who needs a brain cell, or the brain cell, or that brain cell? Nope, just I don't have brain cell. Today, it's fitting. Brain cell escaped. Okay, we had to move a thing with a thing to cross the beam. Is there a way? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Goody. All right. Let me quick load. Let me actually hang on. What do I need to do to set everything up again? I need to just get back over to there. So, orange and blue, and I will get back over to there. And then I will respawn the cube so I have it. And then we can be smart about this. We can move this to up so that it doesn't interfere with us. Then, oh, actually, hang on. Let's move this to up, and then let's grab the cube first. What's that, Joe Fish? Oh, you made this map? Awesome. Dude, I'm having a great time. If my stinging brain would work today, it would be great. Also, no one tell them that I've been using no-clip. Nope, we definitely haven't been using no-clip in this map. That's not what we've been doing at all. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Alright, so we haven't been using no-clip to skip puzzles, but there was a weird glitch where it told me that it... Okay, this is fine. Now we need to go back to here and get back over there. Wait, hang on. Hold up. Hang on a second. I think this needs to be on this side, right? Like that. Then I need to go over. Let me just... I've forgotten everything. How do we even... It's fine. Bind SV cheats 1 no clip. That's what I have bound. It's not to V though, it's to K. I am thinking. Yep. I'm cooking. Now you don't have a cube. I know. It's fine. We'll get a cube back. I think I do this, and then we do this. Then we need to go over there. What I was thinking is if we have the cube set up... Oh, then I can come back to exactly here. Yep, okay. We got it. We got it, ladies and gentlemen. We got it, ladies and gentlemen. I need a cube, please. that for a sec. We're gonna put this right here. Then we're gonna go do the rest of this puzzle again. Get your free prop weighted cube. We're gonna do this and this. That's not it. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Don't die. I'm happy looking down because I'm safe and sound in this tractor beam where nothing could possibly go wrong and send us plummeting to not our death, but our long fall boots would save us from the plummet of the death, and then we would starve to death, which would take a long time because Chell is 800 pounds and that's a lot of fat calories to burn through. Okay, now I'm gonna save. This seems like a good spot to save. I almost clicked F7 and quick loaded and I would have just cried. If we do this, it will momentarily block the beam. Then this will respawn. Yep. Cube center and the beam. They sure do. We're gonna have to do it like this. Why didn't I save after I put that down? That would have been smart. Now I'm gonna save, because I'm gonna mess this up. Oh baby. Now, I'm gonna save right here. Now we go back. And we definitely don't hit that with the laser again ever. It's not GG yet. We can mess all this up. Okay, here's what we do. Anywhere except for there. Anywhere but there. What am I doing with my life? This. I forgot. 50% GG. I'm pretty sure I have the rest of it solved in my head. I'm fairly certain. Although, that being said, maybe not, but we'll find out. Now, if I can put a portal there, I put orange there, which moves that, and then I put orange beneath me again. Right? Can I do that? Is that okay? GG. I knew that thing had to not be a fizzle field for some reason. See you, Joe Fish. Thanks for making a great map. That was a lot of fun. I had put your Steam username, so when Joe Fish came up, I wasn't sure. But that was great. Yeah. Thank you. I tend to solve the last step of the puzzle far before I solve the first step of the puzzle. And then I get stuck really early on. And then it's pain. It's just pain. All right, let's do another one. This will be Offhand, Hand Off by Distantjetlines, who may have a different name in the portal mapping and modding community. Joe Fish is your old name.
50,000 years nice. Is a lot of time to think about me, about you. We were doing so well together.
Wow. GLaDOS, are you doing quantum thinking? Are you doing simulations of thinking that accelerate time? It's overgrown. I like it. It's not as overgrown as a war map, but it's just slightly overgrown. Oh, stairs? Stairs? Does this hurt? Yeah, it does hurt. Oh, they nicknamed you Jets? Oh, they nicknamed Jets Jets. That makes sense. Okay, well, that hurts, so let me not do that at all. We need it to go straight through here, which means we're doing this. We're pointing it straight at this wall, because why not? This is a great wall to have a laser go straight through. Then we're putting a portal here, and we're putting a portal here. And then we're done. Then... we're putting a portal up there? Question mark? Oh, we need to do this from the other side? I think we need to do this from the other side. Very clever. Very, very clever. We do like it. Nope, that's not it. Can't do it from that side. But if we have it set up from this side, then we can put a portal there, and then we can get our cube through. Maybe we had it right, and maybe I just dwarfed the ending. Yes, that is a technical term for had the solution and then messed it up. I'll just save here so I don't accidentally quick load into another map. Now, I can go through, I could put this through. If I put blue there, then I could put orange there, and then bada bing, bada boom, we're done.
We're a lot alike, you and I. You tested me, I tested you. You killed me, oh no, wait. I guess I haven't killed you yet.
What happened to the ground we were standing
Food
on?
for thought.
It didn't... What? What's up, Sir Coons? We were standing on the ground, and then we clipped. The ground did not fall. We just clipped. I don't appreciate that. I like to be in control of clipping and no clipping. Thank you very much. That's why I have it bound to a button. Do we go down? No, that's the end of that walkway. There may be an Easter egg, but probably not. Okay, we're in a test again. Here we go.
Here, let me get that for you.
What are you getting for me? This? I see that. Guys, I noticed it almost immediately. Is my other portal still there? Why did that portal go away? It doesn't matter. Okay. Is that portal surface? Sure is. Sure is, Jimbo. Let's just get that here. Thanks. And this is a lift that we need to... Ow, my feet, my feet. It's fine. Okay. Then we need it up here. So we need to now drop that into the water somehow. There. We need to do that here, like that. Then this will respawn, which means let's leave orange there and put... Okay. Sure. Let's just get this going in the right spot first. Now we can catch it up here. Alright, I like these tests. These are easy tests.
You really are doing great.
They are right up my alley.
Chad.
Your internet connection died. That stinks. Wavy foliage props. I'm a fan. I like wavy foliage props. Now, you think this is going to be another test, or is this the end? Just a little quick 2-chamber test. I like that. Who's this? Is this Jets? That's funny. What if this was actually Jets in real life? Like this is distant jet lines. It's a real life profile picture. Imagine. I mean, mine's a real life profile picture. Wait. Yeah, I think on Discord, I'm pretty sure I used to have the rooster, but now I have me with the awfully bleached hair. And then, yeah, that would be crazy. What if it's actually like the queen, but not the last queen? What if it was like the queen and I just didn't know? Like the queen of the Netherlands or something. I don't know. Who has queens these days? All right, what are we playing? What map is this? Hang on. I didn't even call it out or say anything about it. What is this? What Goes Up by Mostlydaniel. This map started so good. Okay, I'm glad I called it out then. Oh, it's yours and Daniel's. Nice. This is neat. I like this thing happening right here. I like the handrails that go all the way around, so I couldn't possibly fall. It's very like Half-Life vibes. Starting you off in a tram. I don't like that. Why are we moving off track? Oh, yeah, this is very Half-Life vibes. Starting off on a tram that takes you to the walkway. Oh, I'm getting nostalgic. This map is amazing already. If just for that, literally just for this thing right here. Also, digging the polygons out there. We must be in the caves. Oh, it's old aperture. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that means we're doing gel. Alright. It's fine. We just need to find any portal surface. Literally any surface that I could put a portal on. Any surface out there at all. Is there anything? There's this. Because we only have the blue portal, right? Oh, I see. We need to do this and then look where we're going because there's probably something that we could see from up there. It would be nice if I knew which way was which. That is upside down. This is right side. I'm just going to save here. Let me try that again. What am I looking for? Is this? No. Man, this is hard to tell. Is it over there? What's happening? Do I need to like aim for this portal? Oh, it's down there. Oh. Got it. Okay, so we do this, come out here, and then we can fling across. Haha! I looked everywhere but down. Down there in the goo. Bell knew where it was. I just had no idea. Alright. Sure. Now we're here. Let's see what this button does. This button spawns gel, so we should probably put a portal over here, if possible. No, it's just netting. So there's no gel. I'll put a portal over here just in case there's like a beam or something that shoots out. I don't know. It's gonna be weird. I don't know why gel would come down over there. Oh, it does splash. Wait. So is there a portal surface there? I couldn't see one though. You're speaking to a bunch of source engine mumbo jumbo. Literally no one understands you. Yeah, wait, war is supposed to give backdrop. It's fine. I don't know about that. But we can go over there. I guess we should just go over there. Yeah, we can do this. Now we're over here. It's just lower? It's low enough so that you couldn't possibly hit it from over there, probably, I imagine. This gets us a cube, so we can go put this cube back over there. Do we have to do this fling with the cube? Hang on. I think... Yeah, we can just fling... We can fling just the cube, I think. That'll be okay. And then we could do the fling for... What did it hit? What did it hit? I guess I could have just put it up there. Bro. Oh, yep, right. What did I hit? Okay. Alright, okay. This is fine. It's fine. It's all good. I'm not angry about this at all. Not angry about what just happened. I am. I'm very angry about what just happened. I've lost my way. Okay, we're gonna go through here and gently place it up on the platform. Stay. Stay. Yoink. Okay, now we get this dropping. Forever. Let go. Thank you. Now, we can go over to here. There's a lot of walking back and forth in this one. Okay, now we do this. Then, this. No? Well, that helps. Okay. I need one up over there somehow. How are we gonna do that? That gets it up there. Then we need to fling it out that way, right? Alright, that should have done it. Now we're good. Now we can do this. Hey. Oh, sorry about the glass. My bad. My bad. Sorry, GLaDOS. Sorry about the glass, DOS. I know. I know. It's a bad joke. I'm a dad. It's fine. I can make dad jokes. It's all good. Honestly, I was making dad jokes long before I was a dad. More Half-Life. Now we're in blue shift. This is so neat. Dude, taking the time to make all this work. Oh, I appreciate it. I don't know if anyone else appreciates the long intro and long outro. I love it so much. That, hands down, such a good enhancement to that map. Oh my goodness. That was amazing. Love it. And the puzzle was fun, except that I borfed it to make up a word, and we're going to claim it. That's the thing on this channel now, borfing it. And we got Lethal Lake by Beckeroo. There may be multiple authors, but I think Portal only lists one. Oh, what's up, Sir Coons in YouTube? Welcome, welcome. I try to pull the usernames off of Steam and put them in the credits of in the description. If you ever have a different name and you want credits and you happen to see the video, just throw it in a comment and I'll pin it because you're the author of the thing that I'm playing, and that's awesome. Why is something flickering? Where's the fan? There it is. Massault had his hands on this somehow. Another blue-only portal is quite interesting. So what did that do? That just straight opened the exit door. So we know where we need to go now. We can get over... You think this is a real pipe? I don't think it is. It's not even a real pipe. How long will I stream today? I'll finish this one, and then that'll be it. We planned to play those 5, and it's been an hour? We're doing so good today. Fingers crossed. I think we probably need to go up there. But I don't know what that does for us here. Oh, maybe up here? There's a lot of platforms, honestly. I should look around. Start platform has the button to open the exit door. This is a light bridge that is activated by that button. This button, I believe, moves the orange portal to there. This button goes to... I don't know what that does, actually. It just stops right there. I don't know what that does. And then this button gets us a cube, which gives us a light bridge. So now we can go over there. I mean, it's pretty linear. You think this one's real? Oh, this one's real. You think that's real? I don't think we're supposed to be here. There's an invisible wall here. But I bet there's not here. Dude, imagine there was like an Easter egg hiding over here or something. What if there is an Easter egg hiding over here or something? Well, I've been very thorough in this map so far. Can we make... We can't make that jump. That's crazy. Yeah, I found a secret area. Mistiki did not have his hands on this map. If you made this map, this is where you would hide your anime art. Well, listen. I would have found the pineapple in this map, but there's no way to get back, so I don't know if it counts. I love a map where you jump between platforms, but it's not a pixel perfect stinking jump, because that's terrible. Okay, so we need to do this. We need to put blue somewhere that will help us. Probably Probably over there, actually. Well, it's too late now. Because then we can do this, and we can do... Oh, that just respawns this again. But from here. Oh, we fizzled. That's right. Oh, right here. Oh, perfect. I was trying to find a spot in there. So now we can find out what this does. It lowers the glass. Which means that we can just go in here and hit this angle now. And we're done. Oh, mouse stutters. I think that's it, right? We are done with this test. Okay, only use the light bridge once. My brain is conditioned to think that if there is a light bridge, then oh, that was it. My brain is conditioned to think that if there is a light bridge, that we will be using it 17 times in the course of the test. Other proof Miss Melly didn't have involvement in this map. It's very easy. That's true. It was very easy. It was linear. I feel like I missed something. Let me play that one again. And then we'll wrap it up. I feel like I missed something. There had to be something else. Otherwise, like, I'm all for this being in a competition. Maybe let me just no clip around for a bit. And we'll just see like how pretty the map is. Because there's like, it's very atmospheric. I want to look around. There's this whole place up here. Is this a real door? Oh, this is... Whoa, none of this stuff is real. There's no door jam on this. There's a deadbolt on the outside of this door that does not go into anything. Oh, sorry, I have my music playing. My bad. Maybe it swings... The hinges aren't present, so it must swing away from us, which means these just has to stick out into the nothing. And that would keep the door from opening. But there's also no push bar or handle or anything. It's a weird door. All right, we can move on from the door. You think these are real? No, these are not real. We're also not supposed to be here. Oh, there's like... What is that mounted on? There's nothing there. Did we just miss that before? We were here. Bro. You can't just put a camera on nothing. How did we not notice that there was a camera floating in the air when we were looking at the weirdness of the map? We even went so far as to jump on this pipe and get way over there, which we definitely weren't supposed to be there. Flying camera. I mean, it's pretty map. It's atmospheric. It's small. It's really tall, but also somehow cramped. So it's like big and small at the same time. It's nice having this thing like angled. But if you think too hard about it, you're like, wait, how does this thing get angled? The pipe is still connected, right? Like, it's all good. I like it. I want to say I like it. It was simple. It was easy. Can I stand on this? No, that's not real at all. But I can stand down here. And this wall may not be real, but there's an invisible one in front of it. You think I can just climb out of here if it's not real? No. Some of them are real walls. Some of them are not at all. Interesting. How do you know what is real and what is not if you can't even trust it? There's invisible walls there. Can I stand on this camera? I can. Camera's real. And there's no invisible wall. It is just hanging there. Another place for an Easter egg. I don't know that you could get there, though. Maybe if you're really clever with the light bridge. But you have to put a portal here, and then orange has to be wherever orange normally is. Down here, I think. So, now I gotta go test this walkway. The walkway's not real either. Why would you not make it real? It's fascinating. All right, well, that's this test. It was good. I did quite enjoy it. Whoa. Yeah, it was good. I like that a lot. Alrighty, well, it's been fun. Thank you guys so much for coming on by. Please remember to like and subscribe and do all the YouTube things. It'd be fun to grow. It'd be fun to push the Portal community just a little bit more for people that want to watch the stuff. That was the worst outro I've ever done. So, yeah, have a good one. See you guys in the next one.